This episode of Soul Foodie Supper Club brings the kitchen to the beach for a unique meal that only Jolene Nelson could prepare. Born and raised in Jamaica, this self-taught chef has already gotten her share of accolades. And after 5.5 years in the kitchens of the Ritz-Carlton Grand Cayman, she stepped out on her own with Namaste, delivering delicious and healthy meals to you wherever you are.
I am self-taught. I spent a lot of time in the kitchen with my grandmother, and I'm Jamaican, and we're very mixed. My grandmother is a little Indian, a little Chinese, a little black, so her food is the same. So I would be doing, sweet and sour stir-fry things with Scotch bonnet in there, and it's all very confusing. But she was so passionate with what she did, it was very infectious. So I picked that up from her and just kind of ran with it. I've started out on my own now. I've had Namaste since December of 2016. But prior to that, I was with the Ritz-Carlton for almost 6 years. And I think that gave me a lot of the discipline that I need to be able to do this, because us creative people tend to get carried away. And that gave me the structure to be able to do it professionally. Cooking is an art. It's what you feel, and that comes out into your food. If you feel differently today, the exact same dish is going to come out differently, because your hand's going to be a little heavier with something or a little bit lighter, and you're going to get a different result every single time. So it's very expressive. Our first course is a snapper ceviche, and that's fresh local snapper with some fire roasted corn, ruby grapefruit, some oranges in there, lots of local produce. So it's a real celebration of land and sea for Cayman. So it's one of my favorite dishes. Then after that, we have our coconut corn chowder, and that's roasted coconut and roasted corn, and that's going to be served with a little bit of local crab as well. And our third course is an eggplant, and that's going to be roasted and then stuffed with quinoa, baby tomatoes, sugar snap peas. So that one's for my vegan clients. I have a lot of vegans, and they're very interested in making sure that I always have a course that's entirely vegan friendly, so that's theirs. And then our final course is a coconut crusted snapper, and that's going to be served with a cauliflower and apple puree. And then we have dessert, who is by one of my dear friends and colleagues, who is Brittany Seymour, and she is Le Petit Pâtissier, and she has coconut macaroons, her secret, her coconut bowls, and those are gorgeous. You have to see them in person. I think this is how food is meant to be. It's meant to be a connection between what you're eating and the person preparing it and you yourself. So it's great for me coming from a restaurant background where you don't get that interaction and it's not a personal experience. So for now, doing this enables me to really connect with people, and more so with the food, because I know the audience I'm doing it for. So I kind of pay attention a little bit more. So it's great, it really is. We get one shot, right? There's no reset buttons, there's no second go round, this is it. And I think one of the worst things is to wait until you've finished your career and then say, boy, I wish I could have. You don't get that wish. That's one of those wishes that'll never be able to come true, because that time's gone. So if you have something that's strong enough that you keep saying to yourself, I should, I wish I did, then just do it. If it doesn't work, then at least you can say, I tried. And, I tried to reach my dream and accomplish something. But if you don't try, then you'll always have that regret and that wish. So go for it.